All right, well, first of all, I just want to say thank you to everybody so much for showing up today, and it's really just a testament to what we've built as a brand for Propelify and the community that you guys have put together and really shown up. And, you know, my talk today is supposed to be about how to build a humanized brand so that you can have an engaged audience and community. And why do you want to do something like that? Because when you have a real human connection with your customers, you send out some emails and 8,000 people show up in the rain to come and get together for something that's just bigger than your company, it's bigger than any individual, and it just creates so much power and so much just amazing abundance that it really transcends what a business is. And that's what a brand should be. It should be the relationship between your company and your audience. So why do you want to do something like build a humanized brand with an engaged community? Well, besides for being able to put something like this together, it's actually a lot easier when you're able to be yourself and be authentic. Yes, you can create some kind of very detailed social media and email marketing plan that has to go through 5 levels of approval and takes 17 different iterations. Or you go in and you sit down with your boss or your partner like I did with Aaron 3 years ago and you say, look, here's the deal. We're too slow. We have to be faster to communicate. Everything is now going to come from me as a person, and now no one has to approve it because it's coming from me. I'm writing them, and they get to go out. So when you're able to take ownership and be authentic, it removes all of that kind of administrative stuff, all of the back and forth, and you can be faster to get to your people. Secondly, when you have something come out, and this is a strong, strong recommendation, please take this when you leave here. No more emails coming from info@yourcompany.com. Please send your emails from an actual person, right? Make a connection. And that makes people want to respond and reply and actually get connected with you. And you can get feedback and make improvements on what you're trying to put together, right? And when you sit down and you have this kind of brand connection and you're just being authentic, you also don't have to spend so much time, because when I sit down to send emails to you guys, yes, it takes me maybe a half hour or 40 minutes because I want to do a good job for you. But it doesn't take me 17 hours to go through a bunch of different versions because I'm just sending an email to 20,000 of my really good friends, right? And I just think of it like I'm sitting down and we're having a burger together. You know, like, I don't know if you guys are familiar with like Habit Burger. There's one on 208 in the Promenade. We love going there. And I just think when I'm talking to you guys, we're just sitting down and we're having a conversation over drinks or over lunch or something like that. And it just creates that kind of connection that make people want to get involved, right? Look right now outside. I'm sorry, but it's amazing to me when we all get to come together and I see all these different people connecting. It just means so much, and I'm so grateful for you guys. So how can you actually do this? Well, one, I said, make sure all your messages are actually coming from a person, right? People see names in their inbox, they're going to be more likely to open that up. When they know it's a person that's posting on social media, they're more likely to pay attention, right? When they see something with a company name, well, they know, this is some kind of marketing message. I don't need to really pay attention. I can skip through this. Maybe I'll check it later, which is never, right? So when they see people there, they're actually going to open it and check it out. And we've run some tests, actually. In January, we ran a couple campaigns. We ran some ad campaigns that were webcam, cell phone ads versus highly produced, very expensive videos. And the personal messages outperformed by 5 times when we ran these ads. Same thing with video sales letters and webinars. Highly produced stuff did not sell at all compared to when we had actual just connection, webcam conversations with people at scale, right? And then when you can leverage stuff like that, creating videos, being conversational with your messages, and then you can use technology to support how you can scale it. But sometimes you have to do things that don't scale, so don't be afraid to roll up your sleeves. I was up until 2 o'clock in the morning last night replying to emails from people here about getting here today. And that's part of the reason why you can look around and in the cold rain, there's so many people. Because you have to do that stuff, roll up your sleeves, and just do the blocking and tackling sometimes. and then use technology to support your message at scale. So I'm running out of time here. If you guys have any questions about how to do this, I really appreciate you. I'm happy to help and provide any kind of insights. I'm around all day at the Zeotag booth in Innovation Row, at the DSM booth in the back left by the media section, or I'm floating around helping carry stuff around. So just grab me. I'm happy to help. Thank you so much for being here today. I really appreciate you, and have a great rest of the day. Make sure you're high-fiving people.